Welcome to Mountain View Dairy. This is our milk house. This is our bulk tank that holds all of our milk that our girls produce. Here is that our cows are milked in the parlor in the next room. It comes in this room, it goes through a filter, then that goes into the tank to be refrigerated. Milk from a cow comes out about 101 degrees and it gets cooled down to 38 degrees as fast as possible. Our milk truck driver comes, he agitates the tank for 10 minutes, he takes a sample, and that sample follows that milk wherever it's going. We're part of a co-op, so our milk can go wherever it needs to go within that co-op. Chobani, Saputo, cheese for Domino's Pizza, cheese for McDonald's, wherever that need is, takes care of it for us so we don't have to think about where to get our milk so that we get paid as farmers. We have, and every dairy farmer has across the United States, 0.0 tolerance for antibiotics. That's a huge reason why they sample. So that sample will be tested before that milk is unloaded from the truck. And if for some reason there is antibiotics in that milk, that whole truck will be dumped. It is vital to the safety of milk and to all the food that goes out. Nothing to be in it but what's supposed to be in it. We don't treat animals with antibiotics unless we absolutely have to. We're firm believers of antibiotics for our kids. If they're sick, they go to the doctor. If our girls are sick here on the farm, we have to treat them. That's what we do. We take special precautions in reading the label and doing everything that we have to do to make sure that nothing gets into the milk supply that isn't supposed to be there. We also sample our milk after we've treated a girl prior to putting her in the tank to make sure that there is nothing in that milk. So we built this site because of our farm stay that we originally started in 2016. Our guests wanted another option. Our house is generally booked. Some people like to rough it. They like to camp a little more than others. So we built this as an alternative to our 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with all the comforts of home for our guests. So this is our Camping by the Cows campsite. We have a 12 by 12 platform, a hammock, and a fire pit for guests to enjoy. We also allow our guests, whoever stays here, to use our personal bathroom so they can rough it but not really rough it. With toilet, sink, shower. We have running water up here, for safety and for teeth brushing and just water in general. From this site, our heifers are across the road. Currently, our cows are also grazing in a separate area of the field. And then behind here in the fall, we allow our cows to graze in this field after we've got all the hay off of it. This is Deanna. She's one of our milking cows. She has the good life of grazing in the field with all the rest of the cows. She goes in to be milked twice a day and can come back out in the pastures and do exactly what she's doing right now. So this is Sprinkles. She's one of our farm pets. She's a Jersey. She was given to us by a neighbor, and we couldn't bear to let her go anywhere else. So she is here for hugging and attention and love, and she's got great butter fat, which helps our component price. So this is Luna. As every dairy farm knows, you have to have at least one. Luna is the one that will throw you around a little bit. If there's an open gate, she's going to find it and take the rest of the herd out. If there's a break in the fence, she's also going to find it and let you know exactly where it is. But she's great with people. She comes and she loves, she wants some attention, she wants you to scratch her head. She loves grain, she'll do anything for a grain treat. And she's just one of our girls. This is their life. She's a guest greeter and a little bit extra quite often. but she's a good girl, and we love her. In 1969, Dan's parents came from Switzerland, and they bought this beautiful piece of land, enabling them to raise a family, to farm, and have their grandchildren close by. And then in 2015, Dan and I started Mountain View Dairy. We became an LLC, changing the farm name from Valley View Farm to Mountain View Dairy, enabling guests to come and learn about agriculture and where their food comes from in 2016, and then camping in 2017. Forever the cows have been here. It's always been a Holstein herd. We have a few pets that are crossbreeds that we enjoy and guests enjoy, but for the most part, as you can see behind us, all our girls are out to pasture. They lay down, they relax, and they just live a cow life. When we started doing agritourism in 2016, it enabled us to become from just dairy farmers to someone that can share our word about dairy and about where meat comes from, because it's a way of life. We want to share our way of life with anybody that wants to come and experience it. Everyone should. They don't even know that they should. Being here and being open to the public for agritourism, it's vital to not only the dairy industry, but the agricultural industry as well. People can come and they can see exactly where their milk is coming from, their dairy products, cheese, ice cream, everything that we all love. We also raise steers here so that our guests can have a farm fresh meal. We're here because this is exactly where Dan was born and raised. We wanted to provide our children with the same way of life that Dan was raised, and be able to share that also with the public. This area is huge for tourism. We're very close to the city, so we're able to market our products on social media, on our website. We're able to share our day-to-day life with people that have never stepped foot on a farm or only seen cows in a book. That's important to us. It's also important to our guests. A lot of our guests are repeat customers, so they get to come and hang out with the cows and hug on them and love on them and bottle feed the babies. And then they get to share that with all of their friends and family. And that's one of our big draws. We're lucky enough to work with other local businesses to assist in some of their events. I'm on the board of the Stanford Farmers Co-op, so we get to do Christmas calf photos. We have a large bunny to do Easter bunny photos, to be able to bring animals back into everyday lives of children, and they get really excited about it. We also are part of the Meredith Dairy Fest, and we get to bring back dairy back in the community where it's always been and is starting to get lost. You can find Mountain View Dairy at 1468 Bloomville Hill Road in Bloomville in the beautiful Delaware County. You can also find us on Facebook, Mountain View Dairy 13739. You can also find us on Instagram, Yelp, Google, TripAdvisor, Farmstay USA, Airbnb, and vacationrentals.com for all these wonderful things we have to offer. The house that we have for rent for vacation rentals is open 365 days a year, whether you're coming to ski or you're coming to enjoy the fall foliage or pick wild berries from the side of the road. Our camping is open May until November, depending on the weather. And we also have freezer meat for sale for all of our guests or anybody that stops by. We are lucky enough to have an intern this summer. This is Jimmy. Jimmy is assisting us in all of our daily activities on top of learning about the diversification of a dairy farm. I'm going to tell you what we have to raffle off for you.
So we'll be raffling off a 2-day Camping with the Cows package.
And that includes, you can come, stay on our 12x12 platform, or you can camp on the ground if you prefer. You are also welcome to join us in the barn for milking and chores. We love people that come and do chores with us. Jimmy will appreciate it even more since he does it day to day.
If you definitely guys want to come down, you guys can hang out with Luna and be a star just like her.